What's up, moms? Welcome to Mom's Diary. This channel will mainly be about pregnancy, lifestyle, and parenthood. Approaching your pregnancy's due date. Many mothers are waiting for contractions to happen. Contraction is one of the signs that your time for labor is coming. Even though there is already an approximate time for birth, there is no way to definitively know when it will happen. Even then, many mothers are worried when genuine contractions do not appear immediately when approaching the due date. Pregnant mothers who are eagerly anticipating childbirth shouldn't be too anxious. If the pregnancy is entering its 40th week, these are some ways to induce the contractions so that the baby can soon come out. 1. Standing and like walking. Like exercises prior to childbirth, like walking, could train the heart, relieve stress, and improve the mother's physical readiness for childbirth. According to Verywell family, standing and walking around near childbirth helps increase cervix pressure and push the baby down to the hips. Besides helping to induce contractions, pregnant mothers who are comfortable standing and are willing to regularly walk around will in general have a shorter labor time and feel less pain during labor. 2. Breast stimulation. Stimulating the breast is one way to induce contractions so that the baby will come out sooner. Breast stimulation can release the hormone oxytocin. And as many know, contractions can happen when the mother releases the hormone oxytocin. Stimulating the breast is quite easy. Pregnant mothers can use breast pumps or manually stimulate the nipples with their fingers or with the help of their partner. For some pregnant mothers with sensitive breasts, the water that wets the breast area when taking a shower is enough to stimulate the release of oxytocin. 3. Repositioning the baby. If the position of the baby in the womb hasn't, pregnant mothers need to try to change the position so that the fetus moves to the hips. There are a few ways to fix the baby's position in the womb to speed up contractions. Pregnant mothers can sit on a birth chair or a special rocking chair, or practice using a special ball. 4. Have intercourse. According to Healthline, having intercourse could be a way to induce contractions so the baby could come out sooner. Sexual activities, especially orgasm, may cause the hormone oxytocin to be released, which induce uterine contractions. Other than that, pregnant mothers who have sexual intercourse with their partners could get the hormone prostaglandin for semen. In general, having sexual intercourse can be done safely in the last weeks of pregnancy. However, it is not advised for a pregnant woman to engage in sexual activity after her water breaks. Having sexual intercourse after the water has broken may increase the risk of infection. 5. Consume castor oil. Another natural way to accelerate contractions is by consuming castor oil. Consuming 1 to 2 ounces or 2 tablespoons of castor oil could stimulate the release of the hormone prostaglandin, which could help mature the cervix. Just make sure that before consuming castor oil, the pregnant mother already has permission from a doctor or midwife. Also, consult on the right dosage. 6. Eat dates. Research has shown that eating dates during the last week of pregnancy could help induce contractions, mature the cervix, and widen the cervix for childbirth. Eating dates before childbirth also reduces the chances of using drugs to induce labor. 7. Medical intervention. If the various ways to induce contractions outlined above have been tried and are not working, medical practitioners usually recommend medical intervention, especially if the health and safety of the mother and child are taken into consideration. A few medical interventions that are recommended are inducing contraction with medication, amniotomy, or epidural therapy. Before trying any methods to accelerate contractions or any medical intervention to accelerate childbirth, make sure to consult your doctor or midwife. Consider the pros and cons. A late pregnancy is not always a problem as long as the mother and baby are in good health. There's nothing wrong with letting the baby come out on its own without intervention. So, if you want to know some tips and tricks or maybe even some useful stuff to know, subscribe to our channel.